So the transfer window is open. The Premier League looks like it's going to go mental. But what do I think? I know that's what you want to know. All right, okay, I'll tell you. Let's go. Hey guys, how you doing? FM Dal here, and welcome to the Football Show, where we talk about all things football, in my opinion, and I love your opinions too. So get into the comments, let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me, and also do remember to like, subscribe, and do all the beautiful stuff. Now, there's been so much transfer talk in and out, and where better to start than Lionel Messi. Messi, it looks like, possibly, maybe, going to Manchester City. Ridiculous. I agree. Now, I have a passion within me to see Messi. I've never seen Messi play live. Fuming. Got tickets to see Argentina versus Italy. Manchester City Stadium. Thought, yes, gonna see Messi. Gets injured. Ridiculous. Very unhappy about it. But now it's looking that he might come to the Premier League. Do I think this is the right option? The heart says yes. Of course we want to see Messi tear up the Premier League. Of course we all want to see him on our shores playing in the Premier League to prove the point that he can make it in the Premier League. But my head says that if Messi's got any sense, he should just stay in Barcelona. He's got an icon, a legacy. He is Barcelona. If he leaves Barcelona, is there Barcelona left? Is that too much? I don't know, because for me, Barcelona, you watch to see Messi. Then Suarez. Then who's coming in? Who's coming in to take over? I think if he leaves, what stops everyone else leaving? What stops Barcelona just becoming another team and Real Madrid turning that league into theirs for the next 3 years at least? Very tough. Very tough. Head versus heart. I really hope he does go to Manchester City, and I hope we see him on this shore. But for La Liga and for Barcelona, it's a worrying time. Next transfer I want to talk about is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale spoke yesterday about wanting to come back to the Premier League, that Real Madrid stopped him. Now, he was obviously talking about the move to China. He thought it was a great opportunity. Who wouldn't for £1 million a week? We all would. We'd all move to China for £1 million a week. But I think he needs to come back to the Premier League. He needs to be loved. When he goes and plays for Wales, he's having such a good time. He shows the true Gareth Bale. But where could he go? Anywhere? Man United have said that it's too late for them. Man City are going for Messi. Liverpool, unless he's going to sit on a bench again, probably not. Spurs? Well, Spurs, you'll see, made some signings in January with Bergwijn on the wing. They've got a few wingers. Would they take him back? Of course they would. Of course they would. But would he go to Mourinho's Spurs? I'm not sure. Arsenal? That's another difficult one. When you're known so much for Spurs, you can't really go to Arsenal. Who's signing loads of players at the moment and could do with a star? Everton. Everton seem to have all the money in the world. They are signing James Rodriguez, Alan. They have got a really good squad started to build. I think they need a defender or two. But if Gareth Bale goes to Everton, fans on Merseyside would love him. He would be treated in the same way he is when he goes back and plays for Wales. I think Gareth Bale to Everton, what a great mix. Now, you may say it's not big enough for him. He is still a star player. And I agree, he is a star player. But the big teams don't need him anymore. He's 31 years of age. Nothing wrong with that. Great age to be. But to get the most out of him, he needs to be the star in the team. And I think a great move to Everton would be brilliant for him. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that's too low for Gareth Bale? Get into the comments. Let me know. The last thing I'm going to talk about in this really short video, just getting a few thoughts out there to you. Are Chelsea playing fantasy football? What is happening at Chelsea? They've had 1 year without being able to make signings. And this year they've just gone, well, let's sign everyone. Let's sign everyone. Where have they got the money from? How does financial fair play make this plausible? They've brought in Ziyech. Great signing. I think that's a really interesting signing. Thiago Silva, exactly what they need. An experienced head at the back who will teach the younger players exactly what to do. I think Tomori will love the fact that he's able to work with Thiago Silva, and that's only good for England as well. So brilliant on that front. Werner up front is just a godsend. Like, Chelsea need this kind of player, a ruthless finisher, quick, still young, so good a signing. I can't get over how good a signing it is. Chelsea, for me, are going to be one of those teams that we all want to watch next season. They may not be at their best next season, but gosh, they are going to be good to watch. Chilwell, Chilwell for me was a staple of Leicester City. And should he have stayed? Should he go? It's a difficult one. I think when the option of playing for Chelsea, playing under Frank Lampard, and playing with the names that I've just mentioned already, It's a great option for him, and I think he makes them really strong. It's a position that they are weak in at Chelsea, and now they've got one of the strongest left backs. And I think he can go on to have a very similar career to Ashley Cole and just completely live that life out there in Chelsea. Brilliant, but who next? Are they going to be able to bring in Havertz? It's practically supposedly a done deal, but is it needed? And if he does come in, what happens to the excess? Ross Barkley, where does he go? He can't stay there, surely. Kovacic, thought he played really, really well last season. He's still got a place, but you got Jorginho in there. He's not left yet. You've got Kante in there. You got Mount in there. The names just keep piling up, and the positions are only 3. There are 7 players for 3 positions. So who's going to leave if Havertz comes in? Because he's not going to sit on the bench for 80 million quid. So who needs to leave? Ross Barkley, where can he go? What is the move? Why would he leave? He's on such a big contract. I feel like Chelsea are playing fantasy football and making their team so big that they're going to be in trouble with a lot of players not playing football. I need to have a conversation with a Chelsea fan. What do you think, Chelsea? Are you excited for the next season? You looking forward to next season? Thanks for watching this, guys. It's basically me being able to blur my thoughts at the moment because there's so much going on. I wanted to do a big video on who everybody should sign in the Premier League, but it was taking me hours. No one wants to watch that for hours. So let me know if you do want to know specific teams. I'll probably do it anyway. I'll probably have some teams pinpointed and bring out what I think they need by the end of the season, especially this one, who it's all over the place at Wednesday. So I'll probably do a video on Wednesday very shortly. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you'd like a video on. And as we go into the season, I'm hoping to progress and do videos every week based on what we've seen, based on players' performances, and hopefully help you out a little bit if you don't know much about people. So please do feel free to write in, help out, and always subscribe and like. Thank you so much, guys. See you very soon.